you know, it makes sense, but they are on open ground here in the middle. Very, very open ground. So I will have to say that this will give an advantage to Guemchi when Casey moves out. It is just very open. It's kind of Medusa-esque. Arbiter out now, finally. And this is going to be really a force multiplier here. Let's take a look if Guemchi can use them well enough. Get some good stasises instead of, I don't know, losing them to turrets or something. Oh, looks like the Vultures are getting caught up, although they are doing a good amount of damage to the speed lots. That's actually, I think, worth it for Casey, definitely. Killing off those speed lots is going to make it much harder to break in against tanks. And +1 attack is now done for Guemchi. I'm pretty sure Casey has had +1 for a while. And we've got ourselves the 5th base going up at the upper right. This is going to have gas, of course. So basically, 2 bases with gas only for Guemchi this entire game. Only now is he getting his 3rd with gas. Meanwhile, same thing for Casey in terms of only having 2 gas, but once again, the Terran has a slightly better outcome if this is the case, if both of them have only 2 gas. So we'll see who comes out ahead. Basically, this is going to be one of those macro fests where there's probably going to be 1 attack in the middle, and it's going to come down to positioning, unit control, and a bit of luck. That will determine who wins. +1 for both players right now still. There is a Science Vessel, too. Of course, a good EMP or 2 could change the tide of things very, very easily. Oh, we could be seeing a recall. That does seem like it's the tech of choice here for Guemchi. And Guemchi could be recalling into a minefield. He's going to get 2 mines hit on his units. Oh, but bam! Mainly, they just hit SCVs, and oh, wow, Casey losing his Science Vessel by flying over there carelessly. Wow, that was a very good, very good recall there, and really, Casey's reaction was not good enough, instantly losing that command center. So now Casey is definitely behind. Casey also looks like he was trying to set something up in the bottom left, but that's turned into a failure. And wow, he hasn't even been able to clean up this attack here. Okay, finally he gets a couple of shots off. Vulture is now trying to pick up Casey's 2nd expansion there. Another mirror only, of course. And now Casey might be in trouble. Oh man, nice stasis there coming from Guemchi. Guemchi managed to stasis most of the tanks in the back, and getting forward, getting there with a number of Dragoons, killing off a couple of tanks, only a couple, but still doing some amount of damage. And now Guemchi way in the lead with the 5th base up, and you know, right now we're only seeing 3 from Casey. Casey's going to rebuild this right side. He might not even decide to. It's almost mined out at this point. He is going to try to pick up his bottom left here. So 3 base on 3 base. 4 once Casey. I'm sorry, 3 on 5 rather. Possibly 6, in fact. As we can see, Guemchi's going to pick up the bottom left also. So Guemchi has just managed to do a great job here of staying ahead economically, and that recall was surgical. Very, very precise recall. I really liked it. So we'll see what Casey can do. And, you know, for someone who's supposed to be Neo Boxer, he's not being very creative this game. He's mainly just sat around. And, alright, he is going to push now. Let's see how good this push is. He needs to make this one stick, at least take down a base or 2. And then he'll be back in the game. But other than that, though, he is going to lose. Okay, he is going to go for the top. This could help him a lot. Let's see how good his mine position is, and let's see how good his vulture positioning. Those are very important aspects of the game here. Got a nice northern flank here coming from Guemchi. Guemchi managing to engage a lot of the vultures. Half the vultures about dying to Dragoons. Oh, nice EMP, though. That was a good EMP by Casey. I think there's still 1 more Arbiter left with energy, though, so we still could see a big stasis. And Casey needs to be really careful not to clump his tanks up. He seemed to have done that a little bit too much last time around. Alright, now looks like Guemchi's had enough. He is going to go right in here, running his Zealots into the minefield. Is he going to have enough? Oh, beautiful stasis once again! And this time he has way enough to break through. This is going to be a game pretty soon for Casey, I think. Casey trying to bring in reinforcements desperately. Oh, he gets stasis again, though. Painful. And really, the stasis has made the difference. I think had Casey had the use of all those tanks, he might have been able to win that battle, because that was a good 8 tanks out of commission the entire time. And also in the back, too, so well-protected tanks, not able to do anything. And now Casey going to face a large counterattack at his very exposed mineral only there. And, of course, these tanks are going to get destroyed the moment they unfreeze. So this is probably going to be game here. I think Guemchi really played well in terms of staying ahead, and that, played well in terms of defending himself. Not the most exciting of Protoss games, but managed to nibble away at Casey for a while and expand, and Casey was unable to capitalize any of his pushes. He was unable to get any of them to have any positive results for him. Just lost all of them, and this is probably going to be the last assault here. Yeah, it definitely will be. Casey has almost nothing left, and it doesn't matter if the Arbiter dies, doesn't matter if a whole bunch of Speedlots die, it is going to be over very soon. Casey, once again, proving that he's not a very good player against Protoss, to say the least, and that is going to be the end of that, I think. Well, actually, it looks like Guemchi might decide to just, make sure he wins, I guess. Go for one big push at the end. We'll have to see. Casey is mining out of 3 still, kind of. Not really, though. I mean, because, yeah, he is actually mining out of 3. He does have the left side. So actually, no, I'd still say he's out of it, because, I mean, he's going to be mined out pretty soon at one of them. Is natural, and really, I don't know why he's built so many Goliaths at this point. He really needs some tanks. But clearly he's decided to build Goliaths to try to snipe the Arbiters. But unfortunately, tanks are what he needs, not the Goliaths. All right, now, yet another beautiful stasis coming from Guemchi, and this one should be the final blow here. Looks like, yeah, just reinforcements just keep pushing themselves in there. Guemchi just not necessarily playing the most smooth game of StarCraft. There were some, some faults, but overall playing a way superior game to Casey. And Casey's was just GG right now. Let the Mantos step in and take care of business. I mean, right now all he's doing is making the fangirls of Reach a little more tired waiting. And GG coming for Casey. So that was a long game, but I hope you guys got some enjoyment. We're going to be watching a game that has tons of enjoyment, none other than Reach versus Free, of course, coming up next. Thanks for watching.